Hello everyone, it's Robin here, and I'm pretty excited because today I have a very special collaboration video that I'll be doing with a few of my Disney Planner friends. Super excited about that, and we will be paying tribute to one of my favorite Disney films, Beauty and the Beast. Yes, tale as old as time. Well, it seems that way because Beauty and the Beast was released November 22nd, 1991. Yes, oh my gosh, such a long time ago. Now that film was released during Disney's Renaissance periods of films when they had this resurgence of films coming out. So we had Little Mermaid, and we had The Lion King, and Aladdin, and Pocahontas, and Hercules, and all of those great films. Beauty and the Beast was like right there in the beginning of all those films, and oh my gosh, it has been a tale as old as time, and it has tested the time because it is such a great film. Well, I said we'll be doing this with some of my Disney Planner friends. This collaboration was put on by my friend Jess, Disney Jess. I will link her channel as well as everyone else's channels down below so that you can get a look at what they're doing. I will be doing a recipe plan with me and my recipe organizer, and can you guess maybe what recipe I might be doing? Yes, I'll be doing the gray stuff because I hear it's simply delicious. So you know what? I want to get this party started, so let's just flip this camera down and do that. I am super excited to celebrate the Beauty and the Beast anniversary with this recipe plan with me, and we are doing the gray stuff, which is even more exciting because you know it's delicious. Well, don't believe me? You know, ask the dishes. You knew we would go there, right? So here's my recipe organizer. I love this recipe organizer, and I'm looking for a blank page to use. Now, my recipe organizer has 3 different color schemes. There's this kind of reddish orange, which worked really well for Meatball Mummies, right? There's a green, which is beautiful. And the third color is, we have a blue one. And I think for this recipe, I want to go with the blue. It's a little reminiscent of Belle's provincial dress, which I love, even though we're not quite going in that direction, but really this is the closest to fit what we're doing. So we're just going to tear this out and use this. So let's set this aside. Okay, so we have our recipe page, and the first thing we need, of course, is the recipe. And I went to the Disney Parks blog straight to the source to get their recipe for the gray stuff, because really, that should be the best one, right? And it looks fairly simple. There's only about 7 ingredients and 6 very quick steps. And look at how lovely that looks. I have also printed the picture out because I do like to put a picture on my recipe, and that's their picture. See, oh, pretty. We'll do that. And I will also be using 2 sticker books here, and the first sticker book I have is the journaling sticker book. Oh, interesting, right? And the second is colorful boxes. Now, I know these don't look very Beauty and the Beast, but I think we can do a little magic to make it happen. A little enchanting, right? So those will be fun. I have some washi tape that we'll be using. I have a royal blue that has gold foiling in it. See if you can see that. Plus I also have a yellow with some gold foiling, very reminiscent of Beauty and the Beast in the ballroom scene. Yeah, that's really pretty. So that's gonna be fun. And, you know, to add a little character, I did print out a sheet of cut stickers to use. Now, I won't use all of these, but we are doing the gray stuff, and I think I'm going to surround myself with the Be Our Guest scene because, you know, I love Lumiere, and you know, that's really where the gray stuff happens, right? So we will possibly be using some of these. Well, we'll at least be using Lumiere for sure. Okay, are you ready to get started? Because I am. So a blank page is always a little daunting, and you never know quite what to put down first. Sometimes I put the picture down, which is what I'm gonna do right now, because maybe that will help me with a little inspiration, right? So I'm gonna use my tape runner on the back of this picture. This is just a 2x3 that I printed off. It fits really nicely down here in the side. And there, instant inspiration. Yes, okay, so already we're taking shape, right? I do wanna write the name of the recipe at the top. And I think I'll use this Flair pen. This is a Papermate Flair, and it's a medium point. And we're just gonna write the gray stuff. I left a little space here because I may add something there a little later. Okay, so we have 7 ingredients here that we need to write down, and I'm going to put them down the line here. So we have, I just always like to make sure I have enough space because some of these ingredients are written kind of long. So I will probably condense those a little bit. I might have to fold this in half. So here we have it, but we're going to fold this in half so that we can see it a little easier. That makes it nice, right? There we go. Now it's not in the way. I will have to condense some of these down, but this is a recipe for me at home, so I just need to write it how I remember how to do it. And before I do that, I want to start putting some of this washi down, and I think I'm going to line this whole side with this. So first of all, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spaces to write in. We do only have 7 ingredients, and some of them may take 2 lines, but I think we'll be okay. So let's lay down this fun washi tape. So let's start writing in the ingredients over here. And it takes 1.5 cups cold whole milk, 1 3/4 ounce package of instant vanilla pudding mix, 15 chocolate sandwich cookies. We're going to call those Oreos because I'll know what I'm talking about. 1 8-ounce container of whipped topping. We'll just say Cool Whip. 3 tablespoons instant chocolate pudding mix, 12 scalloped sugar cookies, and edible sugar pearls. Super fun. Okay, ready? So I'm going to write all these down, and why don't you listen to some music? Very nicely done. Made just a little bit of mistake there, but we're going to try to ignore that, right? And let's start going into the books here. So in colorful boxes, we're going to use some of the gold to place over here. But I know in the journaling box here, there were some. This journaling sticker book is really nice because I use it a lot in my recipe organizing. There's a lot of white stickers, but there were some gold stickers in here too that I think I want to use. And let's see where they were. So there's these little tiny stickers. I want to highlight these, and I think I'm going to use these circles right here because I don't know, they remind me of the plates. You know the part of the song, be our guest, be our guest. Yeah, all the plates are dancing. That's kind of what I'm going for. So do I do the circles or do I do the dots? Let's just go with, decisions. Let's go with the circles. That was my first thought. So I'm going to place one on the side of each of these. So these tweezers really help with these tiny stickers. That is for sure. Okay, so we need to write down the directions too. So let's look here. I was going to use a sticker in here. I saw some banners that were really cool. See these banners? This just looks like fun, right? Look at that. These can be our directions. We just start the gold. So let's write out instructions. Kind of followed the line of the banner. Yeah, that worked out nice. And next we're going to get into our colorful boxes and pull some gold to put on here because Beauty and the Beast is all about the gold, and the Be Our Guest scene, it's a very fancy dinner. So yeah, we need to pull out all of the gold. And we have 6 directions here, and I think I'm going to put a couple together and maybe use 5. Well, we'll see. Hopefully I can fit all this in here. Wish me luck. Let's start here. So if I put 2 side by side, yeah, that works. We'll just do it like this. There's little dot lines on this recipe planner that I'm using right here to help. Ooh, looks pretty fancy. Okay, so, well, let me put the next box down because I do know I'm going to put a box right next to it. See, I only have 4 of these boxes, so I'll be using other boxes because some of these directions are really small. Let me write these 2 in, and then we will continue to add the boxes. So I ran out of space right here. As you can see, we're gonna put a little whiteout on there. This is my mini whiteout from Bic. Let's see if we can do that. My little hours is caught off the edge here. Okay, you know, these things happen. These things happen. But you can't write on the gold part. This I know. So basically it's whisk the milk and the vanilla pudding for 2 minutes until it's smooth, and then chill for 1 to 2 hours until firm. Okay, our next is place the chocolate sandwich cookies in the food processor and pulse until pureed, and then fold the pureed cookies into the pudding mix. Stir until fully mixed. I'm gonna combine those two for here. Okay, so you puree the Oreos in the food processor, fold into the pudding mixture, and then mix well. Okay, we've got this covered. So now I've done step 1, 2, and 3. So now I have 4, add whipped topping and instant chocolate pudding, stir until fully mixed. 5, place in refrigerator, chill for 1 hour. And 6, spoon the gray stuff into a piping bag. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 more boxes here. Actually, I'm wondering if I can just use these. I think I can. We can get away with this. So let's just keep using these. This will be fun. So we'll put this one down here. Perfect. Okay. So I was going to add these two together. These two together. Okay. So let's see. Okay, I almost ran out of room on that one. So next you're going to add the Cool Whip and the chocolate pudding mix together into the other mixture, and then you're going to chill it for another hour in the refrigerator, and then you're going to take the gray stuff and spoon it into a piping bag with a tip on. I like to do decorator frosting, so I knew what that was, and then pipe it onto the cookies. That's really cool. That's what the scalloped cookies are for, and then add the edible pearls. Super, super fun. Now we get to do just a little more decorating for this, which is always fun. Let's see, I have this sheet here. I think I want to put Lumiere down here, and I'll probably put Cogsworth with him. Oh, this makes 12, so it serves 12. Super fun. This sounds really delicious. It sounds delightful. I also have some of the rose, which I could put in places, or up here. I might want to do something else up here though. See, that would be fun. Or even on here. Will the rose fit on those? Let's do that. So I made these stickers with my Cricut. I'm new with my Cricut. This one cut it a little, well, it's okay. I'm new with my Cricut and I'm practicing making stickers and all kinds of fun things. So here we go. That just covers it. There's the enchanted rose. Yes. I'm enjoying that. That's really pretty. I want to add a little deal right here. So, you know, try the gray stuff. And before I put these guys down here, I want to grab another banner. They have a smaller banner here too, where I pulled the larger banner. And I want to put it down here. So let me get, sometimes your stickers have to go down all at the same time. So let's see, let's pull this Lumiere. Lumiere is super adorable. I love all of the enchanted characters in the castle. So I guess my favorite scene would be Beauty and the Beast dancing in the ballroom. I mean, it's so romantic, you know, tale as old as time and all that. But this scene also is really fun. Anything with Lumiere is fun. I don't want to tear him. Let me pull this off. There, I have it. Didn't want to tear it. So yeah, he is just super adorable, isn't he? So let's put him here because this really is his recipe, don't you think? I'm gonna overlap him a little bit too. Okay, super obsessed with this. Look at his cute little candle for hands. And I wanna put, oh, well, this Cogsworth fit over here. This one's too little. I don't know if he'll fit. I don't know if he'll fit and this. Arg. We will make it work, because they are both super fun. I was going to try that, but that's not working. I'm going to do this instead because this will be fun. So try the gray stuff. It's delicious. Oh yeah, super fun, super fun, super fun. So I have the rose and I have Lumiere and Cogsworth. That's really cool. Now we need just a little bit more decoration. Should I put one of these smaller ones up here? I wonder if I can kind of cover it. There you go. There's lots of banners going on over there. We might need some more washi tape, I think. Washi tape would be really fun on here. Let's put some down at the bottom. There were also some numbers in one of these that I need to add to here. I think it was in this journaling one. Here they are. Now these numbers are usually for calendaring, but I'm going to put them up here. Again, I'm going to use my tweezers here. It makes it a little easier. And I'm going to place some kind of right in the center. I think I'm going to put some washi up here. This looks like fun. I'm going to put washi underneath all of these. And now I'm going to cut the little part here in between. Just enough pressure to get through that sticker. There we go. That's looking nice. Ooh, they almost look like little cakes with little candles, like his candles. Okay, sometimes you just make something you don't even realize it. Okay, I went back into my journaling book and I'm pulling a larger one because this one it's just, I don't know, it's making me crazy. There's too many bannery things happening. So I'm gonna pull this one on here instead for my ingredients. And it's going to still go over a little bit, but I am good with that because the banner itself moves in a kind of a different direction. And we are going to write ingredients once again. There, I like that a bit better. And then I also went into my happy memory keeping book because I was missing just a little bit of something here. And I found a gold celebrate sticker because we're celebrating the anniversary of Beauty and the Beast. And you know, there's a package there, which is kind of fun, but we're gonna cut the package off. It's kind of fun though. I almost would have kept it on, but we're gonna trim that package off and put it back in the sticker book. And we're gonna put this right up here because this is about celebration. And really, if you're eating the gray stuff, wouldn't that be a celebration? And there we're done, and I can't wait to try this. Okay, let me get it in my book. So here we have the book, and now we can place it in its spot of honor. And let's see, it's not a main dish, it's not a small dish. I mean, it is, but it's not. It is, actually, this would be considered a dessert, so that's good. Ooh, there's my hummingbird cake. See, my desserts, I think, tend to be blue. So hummingbird cake is nice. It's from Chef Art Smith Homecoming in Disney Springs. It's super delicious. There is my buttercream frosting recipe. And we will put this right behind that. And that is fun. This was so much fun, and I'm super obsessed with my planner spread here. I love it. I also can't wait to try this gray stuff because you know I hear it's delicious. Yes. Oh my gosh, I also can't wait to check out everyone else's tribute to Beauty and the Beast. I will link everyone down below. I hope I see you there checking them out as well. And you know what, right now I just think I might need to go watch that Tale as Old as Time again because I do love me some Beauty and the Beast. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.